intruders will really stir up trouble.
I don't think it's fair that an intruder's coming in this late in the game.
The game's totally changed this week.
Just picking things at people that we don't like, just to nominate.
If you nominate someone who goes up for eviction, that's like power.
The superpower is more important than ever.
Power is everything in this game.
Welcome to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Hello everyone, nominations are back and they're bigger and better than ever. There will be no chamber. Big Brother has transformed the diary room specifically for tonight's Noms Clash. Just wait till you see it. Jade has a blinder of a superpower coming her way because she will get to view the secret nomination files of 3 different housemates. And later in the show, some never-before-seen footage will reveal the hidden side of the housemates. Now, last night, the house went sugar-free. Sisters Katie and Lucy were evicted, but it was a bitter moment for some. It's time to go. Katie!
I'm so proud. Well done.
Guys, we get to spend Katie's birthday with Mum and Dad.
It's fine. It's fine. I miss you. I love you so much. I love you so much.
After 9 weeks as one housemate, never straying more than 3 metres from each other, the time has come for the popular Sugar Sisters, Katie and Lucy, to be separated from the house.
Hi everyone. If you're seeing this video, that means you've been evicted. So we'd first like to start off with Timmy. Where do we start with you, Tim? You are such a character.
Yeah.
You are definitely one on your own, which is so great.
You're an individual, you're absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, keep being you, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah. Tahan. Tahan, I mean, we didn't really start off on the right foot and everything, but we wish you all the best.
Yeah, and good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Michaela.
We'll do Michaela next.
Michaela.
Where do we even start with Michaela? Michaela, you are so amazing inside and outside. We think you are absolutely gorgeous, and I want you to know that I think you might not believe it, but you are such an inspiration and such a role model for all the girls out there. You have an amazing body and an amazing heart.
We're just so glad that we've met you. We're really going to miss you, Mika. Love you.
Michaela.
Okay, next we're going to talk about Ben. Ben, where do I start? You have been one of our best friends in this Big Brother experience. It would not have been the same without you. You are absolutely hilarious, whether you believe it or not. You make us laugh.
Ben, we love waking up to you every single morning in the gold room, and we love falling asleep, watching your silly eye mask on, and
Yeah.
Katie and I feel close to you, and I think a big part of that is because you have such a good relationship with your mum, just like we do.
Yeah. We're really going to miss you, Ben.
Love you,
We
Ben.
love you, Ben. Mwah.
And of course, last but not least is the beautiful Jade. Jadey. You are 1 in a million. You are an absolute superstar. I think you are so gorgeous inside and out, and you have the sort of personality that you just want to stick with. You know, you're like glue, and it's amazing. Okay, so
We have had an absolute ball since we've been here. We've had such an amazing experience.
and it's all because of you guys
yeah.
who are still sat there. So we wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all so much, and we'll see you very soon.
Love you all.
So that means you get to give away the superpower. Who do you want to give it to?
Jade.
To Jade. Okay.
Katie and Lucy have entrusted you with the nomination superpower. How does that feel?
That's incredible. I haven't had a superpower before, so I'm so grateful to them, and they may have just guaranteed me another week in the house, depending what the superpower is. If I can protect, Michaela and me and Ed, it would be very, very good, but just depends on what the superpower is.
I do, I'm not going to lie, slight little victory, fist pumping in my head, and a little bit happy. But at the same time, I feel really bad that the girls did have to go. I do feel bad.
Do you?
I'm happy I beat them. Let's just leave it at that, okay? But again, I don't want to be too happy because I know what goes around comes around. So I'm not 100% happy, but slight victory. It's still hard because people I wanted left, yes. But then they gave the superpower to Jade. And that's another person I was like, oh my God. She gets saved all the time, and then she gets a superpower. So it's kind of like I keep fighting a losing battle here. I can't get a break.
Tahan, you beat the Sugar Sisters. That's a break.
Yeah, but I want to beat everyone, Big Brother.
Coming up,
I've grown a heart, Big Brother.
is Tim a changed man?
Starting to care too much.
This is Big Brother, and tonight is the first nominations without Tully and the Sugar Sisters. The stakes are higher than ever and their choices are limited. So who will the housemates be trying to oust tonight? Back to the house now, where they're already missing the lovable sister act that was Katie and Lucy.
They were just super nice, just really nice to share a room with, really uncomplicated, easy to talk to, and that goes a long way around here, doesn't it? You just sort of got to say, g'day, how you going?
The house is having a post-eviction post-mortem, and despite having been there for only a short time, Nathan is the most upset.
I'm actually really angry. I'm really angry because and shocked because they had qualities, I think, that Australia should celebrate.
Yeah.
And I'm angry.
I think Australia will celebrate those qualities.
Of course, but I just think they should be winners. They should be right at the end. Because those are qualities that we need more in the world of. It's just this week for me, they were just so good to me. I don't understand what Australia's thinking because they were so good to me. What is going on, Australia? I know. I'm angry.
Do you think Nathan had the right to be as angry and hypocritical as he did tonight?
I always look at it as no one can tell anyone else how to feel.
Exactly.
And he can't be angry at Australia for doing whatever, but we also can't be angry at him for being upset about the girls leaving because he obviously felt that they were the closest ones to him in the house. So after a few days of feeling left out, not purposely by any of us, but he obviously felt that, there straight away goes his comfort in the house. So I don't think, I know a few people might have thought, oh, what's he saying? But I don't think we can be angry.
The way you put it like that, yeah. Is that my brush?
Your brush?
I feel like I might have used the wrong brush.
Oh, yeah, that was my toothbrush. Did you pull it out of there? Yeah, that's mine. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I have the exact same one.
That's okay. Is that yours?
Oh, they're a bit different, aren't they?
That's right. I don't care.
No, that's not. That's.
We just got closer too. She just used my toothbrush. That's alright. I don't really
Oh, Boog.
Oh, sorry, Maddie.
Okay. No, all good.
It's like we've kissed, isn't it?
That's alright.
Nah.
I've bonded with a lot of people tonight.
I figured coming in here, all I could really do is be myself. And I mean, Boog's great.
Yeah.
She stays. I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
The sisters are gone, and Madeline knows that it will be either her or Boog next.
It's going to be tough,
Yeah.
but exciting. If you
Yeah, of course.
if you get through and you've beaten Boog, you're in a very good spot.
Yeah, I know. She's a lovely girl.
Yeah.
I do not have anything against her, and if she stays, I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
But obviously, I would love to stay. I honestly feel so lucky to be here.
Yeah. Oh, I think it'd be very, very difficult, but
To be an intruder.
yeah, but I think you've done well in terms of just trying to find your feet, and
Yeah.
I think you girls have done it. I guess we just.
Think long and hard.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, darling.
Girls are so upset. Girls are pretty upset.
If you want to go, come back.
No,
You sure?
I'll go in a sec.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you have stuff on your face right now, so keep looking at your face.
Oh, well, it's a mask.
Oh, it's a mask. You do have stuff on your face.
Yeah, it's a mask.
Yeah. He does children's parties at night.
That's okay.
I don't know if Boog's seen your Elvis impression. This is what makes me fall in love with Ben.
Okay, do Elvis.
So, do you know how much Ben loves Elvis?
The housemates are doing their best to keep their spirits up. But even Tim is missing the Sugar Sisters, more than he thought he would.
I don't know, at the start I always thought they were just the cherries on top of a cupcake. You don't really eat it, it looks nice, but I don't know, at the end of the day, I grew to like the little cherry on top of the cupcake. I don't know, it's nice. It's good to have around, it makes you feel good.
Katie and Lucy, our friend.
Dong.
Tully, that's her bruise cream. She used to get the biggest bruises. Matt, that was from the week that the boys did, they hosted game shows. They made that to the microphone.
I've grown a heart, big brother. And you can't just turn that off. Starting to care too much. But I guess that to me is a greater reward than if I was to win. Being a good friend, if I learned that, then that's a much greater reward than any amount of money. So I don't really want to nominate anymore.
This is Big Brother,
Here's Big Brother.
Michaela and Ben. Big
Yeah.
Brother knows that tonight has been tough for you, so get a good sleep and sweet dreams.
Thanks, Big Brother. Thank you, Big Brother. That's very sweet.
Love you.
Thank you.
That's nice.
That was really nice.
News just to hand. Tim has a heart and so does Big Brother. The housemates don't know it yet, but tonight's nominations involve secret files and a brand new office. So how will they handle the new look nominations and who will they put up for eviction?
Nominations are our only chance to remain in the game. You can't hide anymore.
Nominations are definitely more important than ever. The pool of nominees has gotten smaller.
I can actually get revenge by using my right to nominate as well.
A necessary evil as part of the Big Brother experience, an opportunity to have your say.
More and more difficult.
Daunting.
Confronting.
Nerve-wracking.
More important than ever.
Our right as Big Brother housemates.
This is Nominations Night Live. So many incidents occur each week in the Big Brother house. It's virtually impossible to figure out who will be nominated. But this might help.
The housemates spent the week ranking each other from most to least.
I am the third most annoying person left in the house. That's terrible.
But who is the most likely to be nominated? Tahan still on the outer with Michaela and Jade.
Tahan, I trust the least. You know, she's the one that I wanted to send home from day one.
Ed and Tim are still tussling to be top dog.
No, but that's what I feel because I know that you say things. I'm like, well, I'm not in high school. I just feel as in you're trying to back me into a corner on purpose, to be honest. When
Oh
I
my
know
God,
that
you're not giving me a chance.
No, I'm giving you a
I
chance
feel as
because
though from week 3 it's been this gap between us.
Tim, I would love to be on the same page as you for this. I don't think you understand that.
And being voted most likely to win also makes Ben the biggest threat.
I look at you as one of the biggest threats in here.
Yeah, you know. And I just think it just puts like a target on your back when you haven't put yourself, well, I'm going to say me, I haven't put myself out there for that.
One thing is for certain, most likely to be nominated is one poll no one wants to top.
That is for sure. Now it's time to get down to the business of nominations. The housemates are dressed for the occasion. They're about to clock in at the new office and set to work removing each other.
It's so funny.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, the time has come to nominate Boog and Madeline. As intruders, you cannot nominate or be nominated. Nathan,
But you look great.
as you have been a fully fledged housemate for less than 1 week, you are also exempt from today's nominations.
Oh, bugger.
You cannot nominate or be nominated.
Oh, yay.
For the 7 original housemates, you are about to make the most important nomination of your Big Brother experience to date. Nominate with your head or nominate with your heart. The choice is yours. Housemates, as you know, Katie and Lucy gave the superpower to Jade.
Yay, Jamie.
Jade, go directly to the diary room.
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, okay.
Jade,
Hi, Big Brother.
do you like what Big Brother has done with the diary room?
It looks amazing, Big Brother.
Is it cold in here?
I'm just really nervous.
Take a deep breath, Jade. Listen carefully. You are the auditor.
Okay.
Today, all housemates will write down their nominations and seal them into their personal file. As the auditor, you will nominate last, and after you do, Jade, you will enjoy the most revealing superpower so far.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As the auditor, you will choose 3 housemates' files to unlock.
Wow. That's incredible.
You will be able to see exactly who 3 of your fellow housemates nominated.
Oh my gosh.
Then, Jade, you will select one of these housemates' files to destroy.
Oh. That's really cool.
A destroyed file means a destroyed nomination.
Oh my gosh.
You will dispose of their file through the shredder, making that nomination redundant. It will count for nothing.
That's pretty exciting. That's huge. Thank you, Katie and Lucy. Whew.
Do you understand?
Yes, Big Brother. 3 out of 7.
Jade, return to the lounge and do not say a single word to your housemates.
Okay. Thank you, Big Brother. Whew, stop shaking, Jade. This is ridiculous.
Jade's making me cold. She will open the nominations files of 3 different housemates and she'll shred the one she doesn't like. So whose file will she open and whose will she tear to pieces? We'll find out right after the break.
Timothy's funny. He constantly challenges me, that boy.
You're spilling it. I'm joking.
Oh, for God. I start to love him and then I start to hate him and then I love him again. I don't have anything to go back to.
Oh, you don't. We're not going to leave you, Ben.
Then I hate him.
All this hypochondria, that's not the real you.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a coping mechanism.
You're so annoying. Whether he's being a good boy or a bad boy, I still don't trust him. No, I'm not having that. Don't. No, you can lay on top. I can adore and dislike Tim all at the one time.
Welcome back to Nominations Night Live. Now, the housemates have had 2 weeks to stew over their gripes and grievances, and now they can make their feelings count for something. It's nominations time.
This is Big Brother. Ben to the diary room.
Oh, it's like that, isn't it?
Ben, next to you is a filing cabinet.
Oh.
Inside it, you will find your personal file.
I see. Oh, how fun.
Open the file and take out the piece of paper.
Okay. Oh.
You will write the name of the housemates you wish to nominate and the points. Both names and both points go on the same piece of paper.
Okay.
Ben, please reveal your nominations to Big Brother.
With Tim, Big Brother is kind and gracious enough to give us drinks, and lately we haven't been receiving as many drinks as usual. And we found out from Big Brother the reason behind that is when drinks are provided, Tim has been stashing them away for his own use.
Is this a difficult nomination for you, Ben?
Yeah, it is difficult. It's difficult because I don't want to come in to nominations and just nominate the same people. The only thing that makes me feel better about doing this is that I know everyone has to do it, and I too can be nominated for whatever reason people choose. So,
Ben, your nomination for Tim is accepted.
thank you.
You've nominated Ed for 2 points. Why?
Recently we were having a family barbecue and my vegetarian option was mixed in with meat product when it was served to me, and I know that Ed was at the barbecue at the time that that was done, and he knows me well enough to perhaps have stepped in and said, oh, there's a separate tray for Ben or something like that.
Ben, do you think that Ed mixed your food with meat on purpose?
I feel that maybe he purposely didn't intervene.
Ben, your nomination is accepted.
Thank you.
Place your nominations back in the envelope, return your file to the cabinet, and you may return to the lounge.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Uh-oh, he's done it. He's nominated one of his friends.
Tim, you may reveal your nominations to Big Brother. You have nominated Ed for 3 points.
Yes.
Why?
I really like Ed, and I think he's not pretending to be someone he's not, but he's not showing us who the real Ed is because he's afraid of coming across as nasty or mean. And I think he seems to think that he can paint the way that I play the game in some sort of negative manner, whereas he himself has a game plan, and by pointing out other people's flaws, I think he thinks people will not see his own. I don't know, listen, he needs to find the animal inside himself. If he was an animal, he'd be a puppy dog, and probably a house-trained puppy dog. I don't know, some people like that.
What animal would you be, Tim?
Maybe a lion. I don't think lions can be house-trained.
Are you hoping to take down your prey? Tim, your nomination is accepted.
Oh, good.
You've nominated Drew for 2 points. Why?
I don't know! That was me acting on instinct. It was just like, who would I least likely nominate? I'm gonna go for that. I guess I came in here alone, I'll leave alone. So maybe it's time for the lead singer to go solo. Because sometimes I think Drew's a bit of a support act.
Tim.
Yes, big brother?
Your nomination is accepted.
Oh, thank you.
Return your file to the cabinet. And return to the lounge.
Thank you.
Drew.
Yes, big brother.
You've nominated Tahan for 3 points.
Correct.
Why?
She is the fiercest competitor in here. She's taken the lead for that one, and she's proven week in, week out, she's bulletproof.
You'd like to see Tahan out of the game, Drew?
Yeah, at this stage, she's the fiercest competitor. She's very entertaining. She's gorgeous. Yeah, she's a full package.
Accepted.
Thank you.
You've nominated Ben for 2 points.
I have.
Why?
Because I think he's like a sure thing at the races. He's not going home, but he needs to be in the deck so someone else goes home.
So, Drew.
Yes, big brother.
You're nominating someone you think won't go home. So someone will go home, so you won't go home.
You got it.
Well, why didn't you say so? Accepted.
Thank you very much.
So Tim nominated his best friend and he just got through telling us he has a heart. We better have a look at the tally board and see what's going on. Up the top there, Ed on 5, Tahan and Tim both on 3 points. Now, if the housemates don't try to exert influence and turn the game their way, someone else will. Ed believes Tim is controlling things, but Ed also mysteriously suggests he has cards to play that will bring Tim down. So will Ed finally play his trump card when he nominates after the break?
I'm ready to play this game, and it's going to be a very interesting game the coming weeks. I feel as if I'm holding a few cards, and I would love to play them at a later date. There's times as well when you have to hold a few cards to yourself and play those cards later. I can see wheels in motion now, but I'm not ready to play those cards yet because it's not the right time. But what I can offer to this house is I think I can open up their eyes as to what's going on. There has to be a time and place when you pull those cards out, and I think in the coming weeks you're going to have to pull your cards out if you want to be here at that right time, because I'll pull out every card I've got, and I've got cards that I would love to play, but it's just a time and place sort of thing, and it's too early to do that. You need to be able to pull out some cards and have some good cards up your sleeve for when it counts most. I think bringing any card out any earlier than now or even next week might be too early.
Are you concerned you may have to start nominating your friends?
Not really, because Big Brother, in the house at the moment, I don't really have friends or people I'm close to. Everyone I was close to is gone. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try and sugarcoat what I mean. I'm ready to be ruthless.
She's by herself now. Insult the people that are left. That's a good idea. Go for it.
They'll just definitely nominate me. I'm a guaranteed shoo-in.
I don't trust Tahan. She doesn't care about making friends and she doesn't care about how people perceive her.
I don't really think I fit in anywhere, Big Brother. I don't think I fit in anywhere in that group.
Tahan's playing both me and Ed. I know that Tahan is out to get me.
And Tahan's in this for herself, and she told me that. She would get rid of me. I don't know that.
At the end of the day, they're all my opponents. It feels like I've got too many to choose from and so little nomination points.
Welcome back. Last night, Tahan's long-term enemies, Katie and Lucy, were taken out in an incredibly close eviction. So the big question is, without the Sugar Sisters around, who on earth is Tahan going to nominate now?
This is Big Brother. Tahan to the diary room. You've nominated Ed for 2 points. Why?
Obviously, I see him as a major threat in the game. I don't think he's been true to himself in the house. I believe he's genuinely a nice guy. I believe he's genuine. I believe all that about him. But I do believe that he's so worried about getting caught up in what he looks like in the house, and he's actually not saying his true thoughts, or he's speaking his mind. So therefore, I don't trust him that much. Like, I don't know what to believe when I talk to him. And I think, like, I'm really good friends with Ed, and I feel bad doing that. Like, it kills me to write his name on there. But at the end of the day, it's a game, and I see him as a big threat in the game.
Accepted.
Thanks, Big Brother.
You've nominated Michaela for 3 points.
Yeah.
Why?
In terms of the girls, I see her as my biggest threat. I think she's a strong, very opinionated girl. And I love her for all of those reasons. And I think everyone else in Australia will too. I want to nominate her, and chances are I'm probably going to be up this week as well. So I kind of hope she gets up there, and I want to kind of test to see if I can beat her. She's a cat, she's got 9 lives, so who knows.
So you're hoping to stamp out the last couple of lives.
Yes. Well,
Tahan,
hoping, yes, brother.
your nomination is accepted.
Thanks.
You may return the paper to the envelope. Return the file to your personal file.
Thanks, Big Brother.
You've nominated Drew for 4 points. Why?
I nominate Drew for 4 points. I guess I'm voting this one more with my head. I do think that it's down to 7 housemates now, and well, original housemates. And with Drew, he's someone that I've definitely formed a stronger friendship with over the last 2 weeks. But at the end of the day, I do feel as if he's playing Tim and I off against each other, and I don't think I can completely trust him. So in here, I want to keep people around that I can completely trust, and I'm not sure if Drew is one of them for me.
Fair enough.
And Tim for 1 point. Similar reasons I don't trust him in this house. I've had conversations with him of late, but he's very contradicting in what he says to me personally and what he says to the group. So I'm very confused by Tim, and his manipulation is something that I've been aware of for a very long time, and I do think that it's time to start testing Tim with everything in here, and that's why I nominate him for 1 point.
Ed, you've spoken about cards up your sleeve in this house. Have you just played one of them?
I think I'm going to start. I'm very aware of Tim's ways, and like I said, I've had conversations with him in the last couple of days, but he's very contradicting in what he says. So I guess to an extent I've given him the rope, and it depends what he wants to do with it. He can hang himself if he wants to go back on what he says to me, but if he goes back on it, I'll knock it on the head, and I'll expose it for what it is to the rest of the housemates, because I worry that he says one thing to the group to pigeonhole himself as a particular type of character, yet behind the scenes he lights a lot of fires and steps back from it. So I'm interested as much as anyone else to see how the next few weeks play out.
Big Brother is interested as much as anyone else to see if there's a full stop at the end of this sentence, Ed. Your nominations are accepted.
Great.
You may place the envelope back in your file and return to the lounge.
Thanks, Big Brother. Cheers.
You've nominated Tim for 3 points. Why?
I think that Tim is starting to definitely turn things up with playing the game. I think that when he's nominated by his fellow housemates, his whole personality and character changes. And I think it will be very interesting to see what he is like this week if he is put up, especially when he considers the majority of us to be his, I guess, best friends.
Your nomination is accepted.
Thank you.
You've nominated Tahan for 2 points. Why?
Tahan again is a housemate who I don't believe deserves to be here. I'm especially angered by the fact that Lucy and Katie went, even though Tahan wasn't even up. She is not a nice person. She's manipulative, and I think her manipulative side's definitely come out of the woodwork this week. And I think it'll be interesting to see how her and Tim's relationship continues if they are both put up for nomination.
Accepted.
Thank you, brother.
Interesting. Still no cards from Ed. Can't wait for the wrap party when Ed finally decides to play those cards after the show finishes. All right, let's have a look at the tally board and see where everybody is. Ed and Tim both on 7, then Drew on 6. The nominations have been cast, but Jade is yet to nominate or use her superpower. So who will she target? Which 3 housemates' files will she open? And whose will she shred? We're going to find out next.
Here's another opportunity to say it with chicken.
I would like to see you on the outside.
All I can promise you is that we'll always be friends at the minimum.
Why spit on a good thing? I've found someone that's incredible and I'd rather wait.
Regardless, obviously we will be at the bare minimum friends for a very, 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 very long time. Because I don't think any of us
coming to your wedding, but
but yeah, wow.
Stuck for words? Should have said it with KFC chicken.
Welcome back to Nominations Night Live, where it is getting very interesting indeed. Now, Jade is an emotional girl who hates nominations, but tonight she has the added pressure of the superpower. Her friends and her beau, Ed, the card shark, are all in danger, so their fate depends on her. It's the moment of truth for Jade.
Jade,
hi.
before you enact your superpower, it's time to nominate. Beside you, you'll see a filing cabinet.
Will I?
Inside, you'll find your personal file.
Where's the filing cabinet? Am I blind?
The filing cabinet is the enormous cupboard-like object to your left, Jade.
Oh, okay.
Jade, you will write your nominations on the back of this piece of paper.
Okay. I thought I was going to see the others first, so... I'm going to nominate Tahan Big Brother for 3 points and Ben for 2 points.
Jade, you've nominated Tahan for 3 points. Why?
Because I think she's one of the biggest threats in the house and she keeps surviving every eviction, which brings me to why I nominated Ben. On strategy, I don't think Ben's going home. I think he's one of the most strongest people, so I'm hoping that if Ben is up there, it'll send Tahan home.
So you're using Ben as a pawn in the Jade chess game?
Yes.
Jade, your nominations are accepted.
Thank you, Big Brother.
It's now time to use your superpower.
Okay.
You are about to become the auditor. Which 3 housemates nominations would you like to audit, Jade?
I would like to see Tahan's. I would like to see Tim's, please, and Ben. Ben. Tim. Tahan. Oh. No way. Okay, Tahan has nominated Ed for 2 points, which was a bit of a shock because I thought they were friends. Tim. Okay, Tim has nominated his best friend as well. What are people? Oh my gosh, okay. And Ben has nominated Ed as well, and Tim for 3 points, which isn't a shock. Oh, Ed.
Jade, is it Ed that you're trying to save?
Yes, Big Brother. I just don't understand who's going to be up. He's still going to be up. Like, who else is going to be up? I mean, this is eye-opening. It's very good. But I will be getting rid of Tim's in hope that I can save Ed, but I just don't know if I can because I'm sure that Drew has nominated Ed as well. I'm going to try and save Ed.
Very well, Jade. Take the piece of paper that Tim has nominated on. You'll see the shredder.
Yep. Goodbye, Tim's vote. Ed, I hope that helped, but I don't know if it did.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, your nominations are complete. The results are in. Jade was the holder of the nomination superpower. Jade was the auditor. She unlocked 3 of your nomination files. She knows exactly who 3 of you nominated. Jade was then able to choose one housemate's nomination and destroy it. Do not even think about asking Jade about her superpower. She is forbidden to talk about it. Housemates, this week, there will be 3 nominees. Unless there is a tie for 3rd place, in which case there could be more. The nominees this week are: on 8 points, Tahan. On 7 points, Tim. On 4 points, Ben. And also on 4 points, Drew. And also on 4 points, Ed. And housemates, no swaps, no saves, no tricks. Nominations are final. Lines are open. Tahan, Tim, Ben, Drew, and Ed. One of you will be the next housemate evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you, housemates.
Thank you, Big Brother.
That is all.
Oh, wow. This next eviction is going to be epic. Poor Jade. The only thing on her mind was saving Ed. And remember, that's the guy who, when the situation was reversed, chose to put her up for eviction to avoid facing Tim. So 5 of the biggest names in the game are in danger of leaving, and you can start saving them now.
To save Drew, call 1902 559 503, SMS Drew to 199 559, or vote on Facebook. To save Ed, call 1902 559 504, SMS Ed to 199 559, or vote on Facebook. To save Tahan, call 1902 559 513, SMS Tahan to 199 559, or vote on Facebook. To save Tim, call 1902 559 514, SMS Tim to 199 559, or vote on Facebook. To save Ben, call 1902 559 501, SMS Ben to 199 559, or vote on Facebook.
Okay, prepare yourselves for some unseen vision from the house. Which celebrity does Tim intend to marry? What does Big Brother really look like? And just why is everyone so interested in what's in Jade's mouth? We're going to find out next. Brotherhood, it's time to jump in, vote and have your say in this week's Andy Per viewer poll and get closer to Big Brother than ever before. Big Brother Live from Dreamworld. Tonight's nominees have been finalised, which gives us a chance to check out some unseen and unpredictable moments from the past week in the Big Brother house. Want to know who Tim's perfect woman is? Well, the answer might surprise you.
This week, budding environmentalist Tim revealed that he may have a kindred spirit outside the Big Brother house.
Well, one day I'm probably going to be married to Bindi Irwin. I know it's not appropriate yet, but I want to live at that zoo.
Yeah.
I want to be a power couple with her. Maybe I need to do something to impress Bindi in my life. That would make her go, oh my gosh, like he is a wildlife warrior. I always thought it was cool to care for the environment. Clean up Australia Day and like Free Willy, and everyone was like, don't eat tuna because it kills dolphins.
Yeah, actually that's true.
But now it's like, oh, carbon tax, rack off, maybe the orangutans deserve to die. People like me and Bindi Irwin need to, I don't know.
You need to make it cool again.
We need to make it cool again, and we need to like get people to believe in the dream. Conservation dream. That's what the song was all about. The Amazon rainforest is very big and green. But I've got to show her that we could save the world better together than apart.
Yep.
So come and make this conservation dream come true.
Yeah.
You realise Bindi could legitimately watch this show and she might know your name.
I would settle for just being a friend, like a pen pal. I'm gonna actually reach out to her.
Yeah, tweet her.
She would read her tweets.
She would read her tweets.
You know what? I follow her on Twitter, and she's like really, like meaningful and philosophical.
Really?
Oh yeah, fully. She's always tweeting things like, I just saw the most beautiful sunset ever in my life.
Oh,
she's a dreamer, just like me.
She's a dreamer.
I'm getting the wind up. Big Brother, I don't know if you were here last night, but we continue to talk in the dark, so get ready, because this is where the good shit happens. This is where the magic happens. I want to live at that zoo.
It's a perfect night for a spot of stargazing, but Katie's got an even better idea.
Who wants to have a spoon train?
Can we go to the left?
Yeah.
No, Drew is already this one.
Jeez, Ben, I thought you would have been onto that. Drew, up your butt.
If you come from me, I said,
Alright, everyone.
I'm talking to...
Secret?
Drew, help me. Drew, help me.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What? You're my head.
Last week, Tim discovered the main bedroom ensuite, which had been closed for repairs, was open again.
Tahan.
Yeah.
And he and Tahan had an idea.
Let's hide.
Oh my gosh, because no one will know that this still works.
Exactly.
Hide and seek, hide and seek, hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
Anyone else can see though.
Who wants to play another game of hide and seek? We've got a really good spot.
Who wants to seek?
I'll seek.
Yay! Okay,
Okay,
hide.
go.
Wait.
Well, they can't be in here, can they? No. They locked it. What about a jet kitchen? Nah. Barricaded up.
This is Big Brother. Tim and Tahan. The game's up.
I think Big Brother looks like
Tall, dark and handsome. Strong and charismatic.
like a black-haired Leonardo DiCaprio.
5'10".
Clean shaven.
But do you know what? To be honest, I picture Big Brother like Santa Claus.
You could be like a phoenix, and then you kind of rise again.
Just how old do you think Big Brother is?
Between 70 and 76.
I imagine like a suit and tie.
Yeah, very smart, briefcase
Yeah.
look. Even maybe a little hot pink dicky bow tie
Yeah,
some days.
I like that.
Oh God.
Probably like a smelly old man, I think.
Yeah, you probably wear a cape, but not in a superhero way.
He would have sort of like really ornate, kind of cool, old-fashioned cufflinks.
I'm close, aren't I?
Not telling.
No.
On his days off, I think Big Brother would probably have a few sherbets.
I think Big Brother likes to drive around in his Ferrari.
Fast cars, nice women. Do you like Ferraris, Big Brother?
Ooh, that's what you like. You like James Bond, Big Brother.
Is this sounding more and more like you? Because as I verbalise it, I start to feel as if I like you a lot.
There's only one last thing to say.
Yeah.
That is
all. Thanks, Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Love you.
Love you, Big Brother.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye bye.
Welcome back. We are live at Big Brother. Now, some of our housemates are, let's face it, not too shabby to look at. But as we're about to discover, this hasn't always been the case.
Let's talk about our worst ever looks. When was our most awkward stage?
I
love it. And what
What's
was,
yours?
what was
Which one
a
do I
look that you
pick?
went through, like a phase? Your most awkward phase. Ben? Most awkward
I
stage.
started at family dinner bleaching my hair.
How long was it?
Sure, it was all the rage.
Yeah.
Jason Priestley had done
Yeah.
it. And Drew Carey had done it.
Oh, yeah.
And how old were you?
15.
Tim?
I have had so many different looks. It's so bad. But I had a friend that was probably the coolest in the group, and she worked at this salon like in the city, and she said she'd do all our hair for free. All of us had the most stupidest haircuts in the world, and now we all look back and laugh.
Mine was going to be the skate shoes, the skate belt.
Oh,
Dipping in the
that's
play, had to cover your shoe.
Yeah.
And they'd throw it at the back.
And also, we had the slut strands.
Skate shoes.
But our natural hair was this colour, the roots.
Yeah.
And the slut strands were this colour.
I've had a few like Tim. I used to spike it. Like Mum used to buy me like an industrial sized tub of gel because I just go.
Yeah.
She started off buying me the expensive stuff when I asked for it, and then she's lost
it too much.
Yeah, so I just got like a big tub.
That cheap clear stuff.
The wet look.
Yes.
But I remember I had one, and I used to spike it all up. And one of the teachers just said I had a toilet brush haircut. And then another time I had the supermarket packet dye, like that blue black.
Yeah.
In the sun, it had that blue shine to it.
Yeah.
And it looked good at the time, but now I look back, it looks putrid.
When I was in primary school, I was like the biggest tomboy.
Yeah.
So, and if you can imagine living in Darwin, going out running in 30-degree heat, all sweaty. I used to have like all my school photos are like of me with a short bob and my hair's just scruffy, and I'm like, like they were school photos.
I used to be goth and I used to wear like a trench coat, eyeliner, choker chain, fingerless gloves.
How old?
19.
So just out of school.
I lasted like 6 months.
Wow.
What made you get into that?
It was like armour. I thought I was being an individual. By being just like everyone else.
What music?
I'd like listen to The Cure, and we'd all dance like this. We'd all listen to The Cure. We'd all have like white face on. We'd call the Gravedigger. We'd go. I'm so depressed. I'm just so depressed right now.
Yep, this is exactly what it looks like.
Lazy tongue. Your tongue's so strong.
But it has my
Perhaps a conversation from 20 minutes earlier will shed a light.
What's wrong, Jay?
I've got something stuck in my throat.
Yeah, do that, I think.
Oh my god.
Let's return to Nurse Michaela's station.
Don't bite me. Mr. Clooney.
Michaela, Jade,
Hello.
Big Brother is concerned about how little obstruction in your throat's going.
I think Michaela managed to push it down far enough that I just ate it.
Jade, if you wouldn't mind just opening your mouth, Big Brother will just zoom in. Uh-huh. Thank you, Jade. The obstruction seems to be gone.
It is gone. It's gone. Thank you, Big Brother.
That is all.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Come on, Mrs. T. Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
I have no upper body strength whatsoever.
Good.
Do you want
I'll kick your ass.
Do you want me to hold these things for you?
No, I want you to box me. Good.
Shit's getting real. Oh, not a piece of me. Wait, my hand needs to go up. This needs to go up. Yeah. Okay, look good.
You slept with my husband, you cow!
Earlier this week, Tim made Ben take the friendship test.
Can I wear glasses?
Can I just say no, thanks to that? Honestly, I let the new people try them on. Everyone's tried them on.
I have not tried them on ever.
Yeah, well, not now.
Not now, not ever.
Can I borrow your car for a week, please, Ben?
No.
Please?
No.
What kind of a friend are you? Ben, wait. Oh my gosh. I've just been evicted from my unit and I need to move all my stuff.
I'd help you move.
Oh, I need someone to pick me up from the airport.
I do that because I know the airport. Brisbane Airport.
Oh no, I've left my wallet at home.
What are you trying to suss out?
Just seeing like, would you actually be a friend to me?
Okay, I'm unwell. I need a kidney, and you.
I'd love to give you a kidney. And the thing is, I would give you my kidney. You wouldn't give me yours.
Yeah, I probably would.
Good. What if I just came and crashed on your couch for, say, 2 weeks? Like just 2 weeks in Brisbane?
Yeah, I'd allow that. Yeah, in my spare room.
Okay,
though, not on the
alright.
couch.
What's your Wi-Fi password?
No.
You wouldn't give me your Wi-Fi password?
No.
Okay, I'm in your spare room. It's been a month. I'm still there. And I'm on eBay selling some of your DVDs.
Did you hear that?
What do you do? What are you gonna do?
I've let go of friendships for a lot less. No, I have. I've been a friend. I remember this guy once.
Would you say, get out?
Can I tell you, I went to a pie shop once with a friend from high school, but a year ago. I'd known him for over 10 years.
Yeah.
And I ended up paying for his pie, a dessert pie, and a soft drink, and I cut him. He left me with the bill. I cut him.
He left you with the bill, and that was it. All right, it's been a month.
You're gone.
No, okay. All right, I learnt my lesson.
Why am I paying for Tim's life? You're gone.
Because it is a very fine line between buying someone a pie and giving them a kidney, isn't it? Unless it's a steak and kidney pie, of course. Now, Tahan, Tim, Ben, Drew and Ed are all nominated. They are big players, so the fallout of Wednesday's eviction will be huge. There will be no saving, no swapping, so they're all in danger. Instead of a miracle, they actually need you to save them, and the lines are now open. One person who can't possibly be saved, though, is one of our female intruders. Join us on Monday when either Boog or Madeline will become an official housemate and the other will leave us forever. And remember, you can go to bigbrother.com.au to stay up to date with unseen house action and live updates. I'm Sonia Kruger. You've been great. Layers.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.